This is Action Team 9, bringing you the latest updates from Hendrix College campus and around the world. With your co-anchors, Jim Wilchin, Dr. Jennifer Pesca, Chief Meteorologist Amy Forbes, and Field Reporter Chris Simon.
Good evening, and welcome back to Action Team 9, your daily source for all things Hendrix.
We begin tonight with a groundbreaking investigation into the mystery of the nihilist Hendrix student Twitter account that has recently gained popularity on campus. With tweets like, Hendrix College is run by a VHS copy of Air Bud, and if Hendrix is so good, then why wasn't it on the Bonnaroo lineup this year? The anonymous user utilizes absurdist humor to gather retweets and likes on the social media platform. Action Team 9's investigative reporter, Chris Simon, is on the scene. Chris?
Hey, Jennifer. Jim. Chris Simon here. I've got John Tran, Hendrix student, here with me. John, I happen to notice that you were doing something on your phone a moment ago. Can you enlighten our viewers what was going on? Is that Twitter I see pulled up?
No.
Uh-huh. Let me ask you this. Did you know that Action Team 9 would be filming in the borough this afternoon?
I did not know that.
Uh-huh. So if I happen to say the words nihilist Hendrix student, that wouldn't mean anything to you, would it?
It sounds familiar, but no.
Breakthrough. Sounds familiar. John Tran, are you behind this Twitter account?
I am not. I don't have Twitter.
Student, what's your name?
Zelda?
Zelda, who is the nihilist Hendrix student?
If I told you, they'd have to kill me.
I need you to tell me now. I'm okay with you losing your life. The people must know. Who is the nihilist Hendrix student?
Well, they'd also have to kill you.
What can you tell us about the Hendrix nihilist student?
Are you ready for the truth?
I think I can speak on behalf of the entire Hendrix College community and our Action Team 9 news team when I say, yes, we're ready.
What makes you think it's one person?
Do you have any information about who is behind the Hendrix nihilist Twitter account?
I sure don't.
So why are you working at a desk clearly labeled information if you have no information?
I have information on pool cues.
Pool cues. The rabbit hole gets deeper. Back to you guys.
Next, a heartwarming story of the importance of tradition in the fight to restore it. The Hendrix Cafeteria's traditional Friday lunch has consisted of chicken strips and macaroni since the dawn of time. For years, no matter what homework, odyssey projects, or existential crises confront crises.
It's crisis.
Existential crises
Jim,
confront
it's crisis.
It's existential crises confront. I don't know this word. I have it in my contract. I do not do C words back to back. Crises confront the student body. Hendrix residents have relied on the tried and true chicken strips provided by our state-of-the-art cafeteria. Recently, however, there's been a mysterious mix-up resulting in chicken tenders that were different. Chris Simon comes to us live from the cafeteria. Chris?
Thanks, Jim. That's right. I'm here with Miss Martha. She is one of our wonderful cafeteria workers, and I think she can help us get to the bottom of this whole chicken debacle. Miss Martha, tell us about this chicken.
Oh, I don't know. It just, all I know is it come in the wrong box. It was the right chicken, but it come in the wrong box. Why? We don't know yet.
The wrong box, huh? Do you think there's more to this story?
It was the right box, wrong chicken.
Sounds like your story's changing a little bit, Miss Martha.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm Miss Martha. I can do that. Maybe?
Listen, there's a big difference between your false narrative and my constitutional right to free press. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
I want a straight story, so if I ask you a question about this chicken, I want to make sure I'm getting the facts. Right box or wrong box?
Right box.
Okay. Now, going on popular theories, if the chicken is wrong this week, will the egg be in the wrong box next week?
Ooh, who knows?
There you have it, guys. Some uncertainty about the future of breakfast at the Hendrix Cafeteria. Hi guys, I'm here with Kennedy, Hendrix student who was personally affected by the chicken strip scandal. Kennedy, give us your thoughts about what happened last month.
I'm outraged. I pay too much money to this institution for them to just go changing the chicken strips that I know and love, that I rely on. I base my weeks around the chicken strips. Every week it's just make it through and get to the chicken strips, and then I show up in the cafeteria and what do they have? Imposters. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can tell you have a lot of emotion in this here. What do you feel is going to be the biggest obstacle going forward for the cafeteria? Are you at all worried about what's going to happen this Friday?
I mean, if the situation isn't rectified, I don't know what's gonna happen. People are gonna start rioting. I just might.
Whoa, cut.
I'm
No, cut. This interview's over. Thank you. Back to you. Listen here, I know you know where the chicken is. Where's the chicken? The good chicken, not the last 2 weeks chicken, not the right box, wrong chicken, the good chicken.
It's still in the warehouse in the
Oh,
freezer.
hold on. Oh, hey, anyway, no new developments on the chicken. It sounds like, it sounds like everything's gonna be okay. Still some concern about the eggs, but my investigative reporting has definitely uncovered there's nothing more to worry about with the chicken, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Good.
Ooh,
Good.
yeah,
Back to you, Jim.
Welcome back to your Action Team 9 Nightly News. Let's take a look at tomorrow's weather forecast with meteorologist Amy Forbes. Amy?
Thanks, Jen. It looks like this year on Groundhog Day, Punxsutawney Phil shouldn't have predicted 6 more weeks of winter, but 6 more weeks of rain. It looks like Ms. Daniels isn't the only stormy thing in the news these days. We've got even more precipitation coming our way, which will make for a wet and wild week at Hendrix. But that's all right, because we all know how the old saying goes. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? That's right, graduation, finals, and existential dread.
Thanks, Amy. Well, it looks like this rain will add yet another delay to the construction of the Creative Quad. The new Living Learning Complex was slated to be finished in fall 2019, but it's starting to look like we may not break ground until global warming evaporates all the rain clouds and finally dries out the pit.
That's not how climate change works.
I'm pretty sure it is. Here with an update for the Creative Quad is our own Chris Simon.
It's still wet.
Thanks, Chris. We're now just 2 weeks away from the annual Red Brick Film Festival, a showcase of 3.5-minute shorts directed and produced by Hendrix student filmmakers.
I hear the hosts this year are pretty cool.
As always, we are thrilled to host this wonderful event. This year, the festival takes place on April 20th, so I'm sure every film will be hilarious. Don't worry, snacks will be provided.
Be sure to join us next week as we continue our investigation to determine just who is the nihilist Hendrix student. As always, thank you for tuning into. Hold on a second. We have breaking news. This just in. I have received word that the Red Brick Film Festival has been moved up 2 weeks and is instead taking place tonight. Thank you for watching Action Team 9. I'm Jim Wilchin.
This is Jennifer Pesca.
Be newsworthy.
And sleep well, Hendrix.
We gotta go.